Hello everyone, it's Joe Johnson, Joe the Math Teacher back again. I did promise I'd make more videos and, well, here's another one. One of the key things we keep hearing over and over is, but I'll never use the math. Well, maybe if you would use it if you actually knew it. What I mean by that is almost everything nowadays is measured, and measurements mean numbers. We all do projects, whether it's, I have 2 hours to get the errands done, I need to build that deck out back, or I need to decommission that nuclear power plant. There's always some kind of project we have. And for example, getting your stuff done before you, in the time given, you need to figure out, do you have enough time? The travel times between the various places, you figure about how much time each task will take, and then you back time and see, okay, will this do it? Again, that's math. If you're putting a grocery list together and you only have a certain amount of money, you sort of figure out, well, will this work? Again, that's part of projects. And in fact, project management, you have the triple constraints. Money, sorry for my handwriting, time, and scope. Okay, I'm not a good writer. I still try anyway. Okay, money. Any kind of project usually takes a certain amount of money. Some of it might be just going out and raking the leaves and back. There might not be money. But if you're building that deck or decommissioning that power plant or building something at work, yeah, there's usually money. Money is numbers. Numbers means math. Time, again, time is numbers. Time means math. Scope is interesting because that's what can you get done given the money and time you have. A lot of times you'll have a balance because, well, maybe I don't have quite as much money as I would like, or maybe not enough time, which means maybe I can't get quite what I want done. Scope many times means materials or the amount of tasks it will take. Well, tasks is time. But all of these things are things that are measured, and of course that ends up being math. One kind of math I learned way back in the days was modular math, which is something I thought I'd never use. However, I read recently that modular math is used in your credit card chip security. What is modular math? Well, give you a quick idea. In 15 days, what day of the week will it be? In 18 months, what month will it be? It's basically math of secular things. And it may not seem all that important, but it is actually something we do use and something that is being used. Engineering. Well, we're not all going to be engineers, but engineering does many times take calculus, something probably beyond what we'd normally learn. Economics uses calculus. Most things use statistics, although we may hate that. My students and many people call it sadistics. But it's very important, especially in our data-driven decision-making environment. All of these things are math. Any time you're using stuff, you have time, you have money, all those things are measured, all those things take math. Now you're saying, well, not in my current position I'm using that much math. Well, maybe if you want to move up, it's good to learn more. If your kids are going through school, math is going to be super important because no matter what they get into, what they're going to be studying, there's usually going to be math involved. And in fact, what really helped me in my math growing up was a lot of the things I was building, helping my parents, brothers, family members build, make, etc. because there's a lot of measuring and a lot of adding. If you're doing many of them, there's multiplication. There's a lot of math going on in designing and building things. And so if you want a better job, you're probably going to have to plan things, make things, run projects, etc. And yes, that will take math. So I hope this helps, and want all the kids out there to do better in math, because in order to have a better career, a better future, math is going to be a key part of it.